Hey Soul Tribe, welcome back to the channel, Cosmic Strawberry Tarot LLC. I'm back at it again with the readings and the vibes. Stopping by for some current energy check-ins for the elements, starting with fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. I love you guys so very much. I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. What's today, Friday? The weekend just started, but y'all know we on this little holiday break and weekend started early, so I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you are enjoying your families, enjoying your holiday, and just staying close to the light, because that's what's most important, you know? So I've already started this video. This is a restart. I have some of your cards pulled already, guys. So we just gonna start from where I left off. I'm gonna say our collective prayer, do some sound clearing, and jump back into it. If you guys resonate with any of the energy of the message, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. Come on in the room, join the Cosmic Family Enterprises. We only going up, you know what I'm saying? Extensive chakra imbalance workshop experience 7 of 7 is being held this Sunday. Our crown chakra final workshop week is crowning day. It's crowning day this Sunday. I'm not sure what time. I'm not going to try to tell y'all what time. Every time I leak or tell somebody about a time that I'm going to start my workshops, it just doesn't work at the time that I want it to work. So we just not even going to set a time. We just going to mosey our way on in here, fill out the vibe, and come on here when I feel it's ready. When I feel like it's a good time to hop in on the and do my thing. Yeah, that's happening Sunday. So be sure to check those out. We will be revamping the workshops to come back out to relaunch in 2023, but that's a whole nother story. I'm working on those. They're not ready to be announced and shared with the public yet, but once I get them ready and where I want them to be, we're gonna start talking about it. Other than that, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, current energy check-in. Let's go ahead and get into it with the sound clearing. Right, my uplifted ancestors, guides, fierce protectors, and skilled healers, please stand with us collectively. Be with us in this moment and guide us along our road with a cool head and a clear mind. I am root of your root, soil of your soil, bone of your bone, and blood of your blood. Not deaf to our sincere cries, nor blind to our honest placations. Keep the gifts of perfect health, wealth, divine spiritual awakening, and prosperity close, so that we may honor and grow your legacy. We have not forgotten our commitment to our lineages, and I vow to never forget. Awaken the divine nature within us all, so that we reflect and project it back to each other, to raise our vibrations to match the heavens and our greatest good. And so it is. Ashe, 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 right? So we are pulling from Moonology, we're pulling from Soulful Woman, and we're pulling from my tarot of the Orishas to start. I will be pulling some traditional tarot after we get through the headline, like the top of the message, the focus of the message. This is kind of like surface level, what's going on, and then we're gonna go a little deeper with the traditional tarot. Yeah, so far we have your commitment is being tested and a win-win outcome is forecast. We also have surrendering and listening to my body. And then from traditional tarot, we also have the devil. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we're going to get into it and figure out exactly what's going on here. So far, what I'm getting from this pull is that your commitment to you is being tested. Your commitment to what you know to be true for yourself in your life. Your commitment to that. Your commitment to staying true to that. Your commitment to staying close to the light no matter what obstacles you're faced with, no matter what oppositions you could be dealing with. Spirit is saying that your commitment is being tested. If you can stick to your guns, if you can stick to your boundaries, if you can stick to the light in the way that you have. A win-win outcome is forecast. You're going to need to continue to surrender. I honor the truth in surrender as it opens me to the gifts of divine grace. In order for you to continue to operate in this energy of co-creative harmony with your spirit council, there's a surrendering that needs to be a constant thing for you daily in your life, in this phase, in this season. We have listening to my body. My health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. So this is about surrendering, your commitment being tested to whatever it is that you have been working on, and your commitment to yourself. Taking care of your body, taking care of your health, listening to your body, allowing your body to speak to you and talk to you and communicate to you what it needs, really tapping into that aspect of yourself so that you can get the help that you need if you need it, or change things around if you need to change things around as far as your eating habits, your water intake, the exercise that you are committed to weekly, daily, like whatever those habits are that keep you healthy. It's time to revise those. It's time to start to do things to help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? This is about longevity, preserving your body, preserving your vessel, in order for you to be able to live out and complete whatever this is that you have been working on, that spirit is testing you on. You know what I'm saying? So then we have the devil coming from the tarot of the Orishas. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on with that. We already know once you're in this transitional phase of being tested, spirit wanting to see if you're going to stick to your authenticity, if you're going to stay close to the light, if you're going to listen to your body, if you're going to continue to surrender to spirit, even while this energy is lurking around you. Testing you. Yes, I'm hearing it. This energy, this entity of just using your environment, the people that you're connected to, things that you value and have connections to, like in an emotional way, in a soul way, like connected to people, connected to situations on a soul level, like using these situations to tempt you, to see how you will respond to certain things, to certain injustices, to certain principles being violated, shit like that. Like really seeing if you true to who you say that you are. And I love that for us, because if you true to it and you ain't new to it, this ain't it ain't shit. It is small. It's all small things to a giant. It's never hard for us to overcome our lower nature in order for us to stay committed and close to what we know to be true in our soul. Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Transmutation. Y'all are transmuters. Energy alchemists, I'm hearing. Transmuting these energies and using them for your greatest good. All of these opposing energies and these forces being sent in order to tempt you or test you and see if you are going to stick to the truth of who you are. This talks about Jesus Christ, the devil in the upright. Talks about black magic or evil witchcraft, terrible energetic and or spiritual pressure, creating a completely negative magnetic field. Ignorance, bad thoughts, jealousy, and destroying envy, wickedness at all levels. So let me say this to you again, fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Your commitment is being tested. A win-win outcome is forecast if you can stay committed, Liza. If you can stay committed to the light, your authenticity, what you know to be true in your soul. If you can continue to move forward in surrendering to something bigger, something more powerful, something higher than you, in order to guide you through this time of temptation, the time of this black magic or evil witchcraft that's being thrown or sent towards you. Listening to your body and doing what you need to do, making whatever changes need to be made to make sure that you're taking care of yourself for the longevity. Because you have people sending that shit, people trying to attack you at all levels, trying to find a way to penetrate your aura, penetrate your movement through your weaknesses, whatever your weaknesses are. If it has something to do with your body and your health, if you have some type of issue, like I'll use myself for examples. I'm just going to be real with y'all because I love y'all. I love snacking. I love eating. That's my thing. That's my shit. That's just how I comfort myself. It's been that way for me since I was a child. But that I have to switch up my habits. I have to be careful about how I'm eating, how I'm consuming, and what I'm consuming. I have to be very careful with not getting consumed with my cravings and just taking off. And I'll keep a snack drawer next to me and I'll eat Turtles, Twizzlers, candy, snacks, chips, dip. Okay. This is not the time to give into your cravings, because this devil energy around you, whatever's being sent towards you, it is using your weaknesses against you. So that's why Spirit is saying that your commitment is being tested. A win-win outcome is forecast. Surrendering to your process and listening to your body, not allowing things, your ego, your lower nature, to trick you off these streets. Fire signs, that's just the truth in the matter. Because no, this energy is not going to work. Okay, we already know that. Ain't even no reason for it. We're going to pull the tarot and see more about it. But at the end of the day, at the end of this reading, I can guarantee you that the message is going to be 11:11 on the clock. That whatever these people are doing, whatever this evil, dark witchcraft that's being sent or done is not going to affect you, as long as, this is the key, as long as you can stay committed. Your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. Come on now. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? What do you actually think is possible? What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can, okay? If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. But what do you think is possible, okay? You see how that works? See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself, okay, fire signs? What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. Don't let nothing or nobody discourage you. Stay committed no matter what challenges you're facing. Believe what you know to be true for yourself, and you keep moving towards that shit. You keep moving in that direction. You keep blocking. You keep pushing these niggas off you like, when it does not resonate with what you know to be true for you, okay? I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Stop, Liza. Hang that phone up. And leave it there. Leave it alone. Thank you, ma'am. Additional meanings for this card. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching in the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and the moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dreams as a stepping stone to where you want to be. You need to see any dramas. Okay, listen now. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any type of dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. Yes, God, talk to us. And then we have a win-win outcome is forecast. I am also going to read that as well. That is a full moon in Libra card. You guys could be dealing with the Libra. Have Libra somewhere in your chart. A Libra could be involved in the situation. Please keep in mind that there is no gender in tarot. Take the energy how it resonates with you. all carry masculine and feminine energies within us. So I can say he and be talking about the opposite. I can say she and be talking about the opposite. It's up to you to use your own intuition to guide yourself through the message to what resonate with you. Take the meat and leave the bones. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? And we're moving on. A win-win outcome is forecast. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time. So try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Attune to the moon. Let go of that which is falling away. Additional meanings for this card. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. The teaching for this card, no matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Libran energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. Okay. So a win-win outcome is forecast with some give and take. Your commitment is being tested. Are you going to compromise and make the adjustments if you are in a connection, if you are in some sort of business partnership or in some sort of romantic relationship? Either you're going to allow the situation to come to an end, or you're going to provide a little wiggle room, compromise a little bit in order for both parties to get what's needed out of the connection and then move the connection to a higher level of commitment. You know what I'm saying? The choice is yours. Use your intuition to figure out how this energy fits in your life. Ladybugs, y'all. Ladybugs, rainbows, butterflies, cats. The signs and synchronicities have been there, okay? Then we have surrendering. Number 8 could be significant for some of you guys. Surrendering. As I surrender, I release the urge to fight, push, and resist. I am open and resist, and I open myself to the design and wisdom of the universe. My surrender holds truth and dignity. It holds an inner knowing that everything will be okay. Relief washes over me when I accept things just as they are, knowing that change is just around the corner. My true path shimmers before me when I relinquish control of what I should be doing and where I should be going. My surrender is not an act of defeat or a denial of my needs, but an act of healing and an opening to divine grace. This grace bestows many gifts: joy, patience, compassion, strength, courage, and of course, a stronger connection to the limitless flow of love. So I really love this, because what I'm getting from this, with this, your commitment is being tested and a win-win outcome is forecast, is that you're going through this period of transition and you're being challenged. You're being challenged to tap into the unlimited flow of abundance and of love and light that's around you. No matter what your circumstances or your situation looks like, you should be able to tap into this energetic flow of love, of light, and of abundance within you, no matter what your situation looks like. And then we have listening to my body. I put my health and well-being first. My health is my life. My body, the temple of my experience. By putting my health first, I put the quality of my experience first. I listen carefully to my body. Each day I nourish myself, making the best choices I can for my food, my sleep, my relationships, and my spirit, okay? And this is how you stay on the path to allowing whatever this is that spirit is doing in your life that you have no control over to take place in a way that favors you. By listening to yourself, by putting your health and your well-being first. I listen carefully to my body each day. I nourish myself, making the best decisions I can for my food, my sleep, my relationships, and my spirit. That is keeping you close to the light, keeping you away from things that are challenging you at this time. I am on a healing journey that leads me to a deeper understanding of the incredible connections between my body, mind, and spirit. Slowly, I discover what works best for me. I learn what I need to do to experience positive health and well being, to gradually heal from ailment or illness wherever possible, and to release poor habits or self neglect. I love my wellness and take care of my energy. As I continue to heal myself, I am grateful for each new day. I am also grateful for the positive health of friends and family, and for knowing that true wellness is the greatest of blessings and the greatest of riches, the greatest of abundances. My health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. And I know that's right. That's self-explanatory, okay? That's important for us to know. That's important for us to start working on, for us to pay attention to at this time in our lives, where we got this low vibrational ass energy coming in. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what this is about for our fire sign collective, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, please tell us more on this energy for fire signs. Current energy check-in, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Tell us more, Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors, Aries, Leos, Sagittarius. Current energy check-in for our fire sign collective. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Current energy check in for your fire sign collective. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, cut the deck at the Chariot showing up here in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Let's see what's coming out for us. Current energy check-in for fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, tell us more, please. The Eight of Cups is here. Eight of Cups is the first card out, with strength at the bottom of the deck, overcoming these obstacles, overcoming anything that is triggering you, anything that could lower your vibration is just what I'm hearing. Having to walk away from situations, from people. The Eight of Cups, you invested a lot of time and energy. The Eight of Cups is a lot. It's only 8 out of 10 cups. I mean, there's 10 cups that you can achieve or you can work towards in this lifetime. You really worked hard. You really poured a lot into this situation that you've had to walk away from. But what you may not have realized upon having to conjure up the strength to walk away from this is right after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So you walked out of a situation and walked straight into something else that's going to give you all that you've been looking for, all that you were seeking when you were planting seeds and you were pouring your energy into the last situation. I can't make it up. What else, Spirit? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Current energy check-in for our fire signs. The Queen of Swords, using your intuition. Disconnecting from your emotional self to use your intuition, to use logic over your emotions. Even though you were pouring a lot into this situation, you had to use your intuition. You had to use your logic to realize that these people were never going to change. With this Judgment card showing up here in reverse, these people that you were pouring all of your energy into, that you had invested 8 out of 10 cups into, no matter how much you felt tied to and connected to, and how much you loved these people, at the end of the day, intuitively, logically, these people were just unwilling to do the work on themselves that would put them in position to stay in a healthy partnership with you. It's like these partnerships, these connections, they were very unhealthy. They were very toxic. They weren't giving you what you deserve. They weren't allowing you to grow in a way that you needed to grow, to evolve, to become what you needed to become. It's like this energy was more of a burden than anything. So you had to use this Queen of Swords energy to cut this energy off. What else, Spirit? Fire signs. Oof. The Queen of Cups. And then pour all that energy that you were pouring into this situation in the past into yourself. Loving yourself. Okay? Mastering yourself on a soul level. Mastering your emotions within. Really surrendering to your process of healing, of evolving, of connecting to your own authentic nature. Connecting to your soul's truth and allowing that truth to reign in your life. The Page of Wands. Yep. I like this because it's just showing that even though you had no idea of how breaking away from this situation would turn out for you, you had no idea where you would be going or how this will all play out for you. But it's like you kept a childlike energy about moving in this new direction, about turning away from what you knew. Like logically, you knew, you spent enough time, 8 out of 10 cups in the situation, to see the situation for exactly what it was. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way to see it at this point. You trusted yourself and you moved into the future with this childlike energy, this enthusiasm, this excitement about where life was going to take you next or how things were going to turn out for you. It's like you were able to accept that this wasn't it for you. Whatever this situation was for you, take it how it resonates. You were able to accept that this wasn't it for you. And in that acceptance, there was kind of like a celebratory energy or kind of like a release. Kind of like feeling like, okay, well, that's okay that this wasn't for me. Because if this wasn't for me, imagine how much what is for me is going to fulfill me. You know what I'm saying? That saying that goes, if you can love the wrong person this much, imagine how much you can love the right person type of energy. Is like once you really logically evaluated and looked over the environment, the people that you were connected to, you came to a realization that this isn't enough for me. This is in a way beneath me, and I want to go a little higher. I want to connect to better people. I want to make stronger partnerships. I want to do better business. I want to operate in a higher perspective in my life. I can't really get to where I'm trying to go being consumed or being connected and committed to this devil energy. These people who were actually evil and doing dark magic and witchcraft over your life. Like, these people had some weird shit going on. Definitely. There was definitely some weird shit going on around you, and you had to use your own intuition to determine that it was time for you to walk away from this. The Ace of Swords is here, but it's in reverse. Yeah, it's like the truth and clarity. These people were doing something to block you, to block your truth and your clarity. The Knight of Wands is here in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. The Temperance angels are here in reverse, along with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Like the Knight of Pentacles reversed with the 8 of Pentacles. So this is hard work and dedication. Someone was hard work. Somebody put in a lot of hard work and dedication to keep you stuck, to keep you from being able to move forward in your life, to access opportunities that could help you level up stability-wise. The Ace of Cups in reverse to keep you stuck in situations where there was no love. The Ace of Cups, like where there was nobody pouring into you the way that you were pouring into them, keeping you stuck in such a low vibration that you were disconnected from your spirit council, from the guidance and protection that you deserve from your spirit team, from your ancestors. The High Priestess in reverse, keeping you in a space of not being able to tap in and listen to your intuition, unable to make any hasty decisions to move forward. Like, this is not cool. The Nine of Swords energy, trapped in this stress, anxiety, sleepless nights and this is why you had to realize logically, I can't get to where I'm trying to get to and being connected and still tied to these people. There's something about being in this environment that is keeping me completely blind, like completely unable to see the truth, to tap into the truth of who I am and make decisions from that knowing in my life. The Ace of Swords reverse talks about holding on to the past, a refusal to move forward, rigidity, and unwillingness to change, experiment, and explore. Nothing new can arise. A lack of confidence in your intelligence and capabilities cause tremendous inertia. And that's what the witchcraft was doing. keeping you trapped in that energy of letting inertia win, not being able to tap in and really find your way out of this mess. It's like someone created a pit. That's what I'm getting. Like someone created energetically, like an energetic pit that you would fall in and be consumed by. What else, Spirit, for our YouTube family? Oof. Wow. This was a group effort. There were a lot of people working together to create this energetic pit for you to fall in. The Three of Pentacles was here. This was a collaboration. Two of Swords and the Hermit. The Two of Swords in reverse, though. It fell out and on top of the Eight of Cups. It's like you had to take this blindfold off. The Two of Swords is here. This is like someone who is choosing not to see the truth of what's going on around them, not receiving or not listening to these messages coming from the divine. It's like not wanting to see these people. With this Eight of Cups energy, you really care for, you really had a lot of energy invested into this environment with these people. And when you are that invested in something, it's very, very hard to convince yourself that you need to pull out of that. You need to take your investment away. You need to pull your energy out of this. These people don't deserve it. They're abusing what you're pouring into the connection. And the fact that you were even pouring into, because I know how fire signs end. We don't just pour into connections just to, you know what I'm saying? It's like we don't just unhealthily throw ourselves at people unless we are not in tune with the true authentic nature of who we are, and how everybody does not deserve to be connected to us. For one, everybody definitely does not deserve to receive the love that we have to give and the energy that we have to pour into certain situations. We have to be very cautious about the people that we connect ourselves to and pour energy into. And it's like when you were already in it without the awareness that you have now, because these people were keeping you trapped and keeping you away from coming to this awareness, being very sneaky, very calculated around you. A couple different people from your past. Six of Cups is here in reverse. They're stuck thinking about the shit that they did to you too. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you had to really tap in. You had to go into this hermit mode. I really love this because the Two of Swords is here in reverse. This is you choosing to take the blindfold off. At the end of the day, I'm pouring into this situation. I'm not getting anything in return. Not only am I not getting anything in return, but I'm not growing. I'm not evolving in myself because I got all these people tied to me that's harvesting my energy. That's the truth of the matter. That's what was going on. These people were energy harvesting off of you. So you had to take the blindfold off to see the truth of the matter. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. These people don't give a fuck about me. These people are not committed to me in a way that I'm committed to them. These people are more than anything taking from me and not giving me the credit that I deserve. So I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to cut the bullshit out, and I'm going to provide the same energy that I've been pouring into y'all. I'm going to pour it into myself enthusiastically, excitingly, like in a way of being like yes, like okay, cool, like making that adjustment with no problem. Like this was a weight lifted off of your shoulders, coming to the logical realization that these people were not your people and that you no longer needed to pour and commit to these people and these connections. It's like a burden was lifted off of you, and you got to tap into this childlike energy of like, oh, okay, that's absolutely fine. Now I can pour this energy into myself because you did the work to kind of like, this is like being observative, like really not doing too much talking, not doing too much trying to be in the mix, not trying to overplay your role, but really just sitting back and observing the way that people respond to you energetically, like really logically looking at the situation from outside of your emotions. Five of Pentacles. Realizing that this is so sad, like I'm so sorry, like this is hurtful, but it's like you were pouring so much You were giving so much. And this is how the people that you were giving to seen you or wanted to see you. In this Five of Pentacles energy, isolated and alone, feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, in poverty, like not being able to find your way, not really being able to level up in life, like really struggling. These people really wanted to see you struggling. These are your family members. I can't make this shit up. The Page of Cups is here in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The people that you were supposed to be building a legacy with. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. What else do we have on their current energy? The Ten of Cups. Wow. I'm gonna cry. I'm not crying. The Magician is showing up here in reverse. They did this shit to the wrong one, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They tried this shit on the wrong one. They should have went on about their fucking business. They should have left you the fuck alone. That's just what I'm hearing from Spirit. Because right fell out right on top of this Page of Wands, you being excited and enthusiastic about this new chapter in your life, this new opportunity, this new phase to focus on yourself, to go in a new direction. This new direction led you right into your wish fulfillment. Fuck the Nine of Cups. It's like you walked away, and I said in the beginning you was walking towards your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, but it's like you fuck the Nine of Cups, you walked right into your Ten of Cups. You walked right into exactly what you deserve, because this is what you've earned. This is what you've manifested. Listen. The way the process of manifestation works. 8 out of 10 cups had already been invested, period. Whether it was invested in the wrong direction or not, when you chose to take your power back and walk away, that energy that you invested was still there, still waiting to show up in your life, because you planted those seeds. So as soon as you walked away, you weren't going to get your Ten of Cups out of the situation that you were investing in. And that's what you came to the realization of. I'm pouring everything that I have. For a long period of time, you was committed to pouring into this situation, trying to get the results that you envisioned out of the situation. It took you a while to just really like logically say, hey, god damn it, listen now, shit, y'all are not on my side, y'all don't got my back, y'all are not committed the way that I feel like I'm committed to y'all. Y'all don't support me, y'all don't respect me, nothing. I cannot keep pouring everything that I've got into this environment with y'all last, and y'all want me to be in the Five of Pentacles. This is what y'all want from me. So it's like I have to get away from this before this ends up being my story for real. I know better than this. I know that I deserve better than this. I know how to go out here on my own. I know how to disconnect from y'all ass, go out here on my own and go get what the fuck I deserve. Period. The only thing that was holding you back was the fact that you had so much love and you poured so much of your energy and time and resources in trying to build something beautiful with these people, when these people never wanted to build anything with you. They wanted to see you struggle. They wanted to see you hurt. They wanted to see you isolated. They wanted to see you outside in the cold scraping for cans. That's what they wanted for you. I don't know why. That's kind of weird as fuck. But this is what they wanted for you so bad. And it's like as soon as you use your intuition, you use your logic over your emotions, you realize that these people were never going to give you the love, the nurturance, the support, and the attention that you deserved. All of that love, support, and attention and energy that you were pouring into the connection with these people, you turned that around and poured it into yourself, took this leap of faith or went in this new direction with high hopes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't go with a heavy heart. You wasn't fucked up about how these people was operating and moving towards you. It was kind of like oh, okay, that's how we doing it. Cool. I'm just going to go in a new direction. And when you took that energy, when you walked away from this situation with a light heart, you walked right into your manifestation, your Ten of Cups. The Magician in reverse with the Star card. They did this to the wrong one. They did this shit to the wrong one. And it's sad. The Ace of Cups. I like, Jesus, man. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. These people wanted you to never wanted you to walk into a situation where you will receive this energy. Oh, wow. The Sun card is here. Yes. After all of the injustices that you had to experience in the past, after everything that these people did to you, you made the honorable decision to simply cut the tie and walk in a whole new direction, and keep your heart light, keep your heart pure, keep high hopes for God's promises to come true in your life. And that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what did happen. I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. Spirit. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups communicates the energy of regeneration. Barren items can now bear fruit. Ideas requiring a tremendous amount of hard work and sacrifice can now be realized. Consciously open yourself to receive this nourishing stream of calm, flowing energy into your life and see it birth new life. The theme of regeneration is connected to the fountain of youth in mythological tales. The search for the spring, which proportionately restores the youth of anyone who drinks its waters, thus becoming re-enchanted with life. For the fountain enlivens those with creative possibilities. As life nourishes you, so you wish to give in return. Offer your brilliance to the altar of love, a deep loving and appreciation for the life you have been gifted. Allow the replenishing energy to wash over you, abundance of growth. Offer your creative brilliance and love. So all of that stagnation that you experience, it's like because you were pouring into this situation with a pure heart and pure intentions, it's like God was not going to grant you what you were wishing for while you were connected to these devil energies, because they didn't deserve to reap the rewards of the work that you were doing. But as soon as you used your intuition, you used your logic over your emotions to decide that this is not the best environment to me. This environment is not conducive for my growth and my evolution. I'm pouring everything that I am into the connection with these people, and they are refusing to acknowledge me. They are refusing to see me. They are refusing to love me. They are refusing to support me or even halfway pour the energy back into the connection that I am giving. They want to see me out here bad. I'm telling you, baby, I'm not making this up. These people wanted to see you out here doing bad. They were manipulating energy around you, using witchcraft, calling on demons. This is something that people were collaborating, at least 3 people were collaborating and doing to you. These very same people that you was pouring your all into. It's like you had to come to the realization that this just ain't it. I don't know what it is specifically, but these are not my people. And when you made that firm decision to walk away and walk towards what you knew you deserved, it's like you walked right into it. You walked right into this 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. And now you're in this energy and you're in this position in your life where spirit is replenishing you for everything that you poured out and didn't get back in return. It's like it's coming back to you tenfold. With the Sun card at the bottom of the deck too. What else, Spirit? For our fire sign collective, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, current energy check-in. The Two of Wands is here, but it's showing up in reverse. With the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So these people, because it fell out right on top of this 3 of Pentacles. These people, because you walked away from being tied to them, you probably set some boundaries. They probably don't have access to you in the way that they used to. They still have been trying to collaborate to knock you off your game. Collaborate to keep you from finding your path. Keep you from finding a sense of direction. Because they don't want you to get too far away from, the Chariot in reverse. These people, even though you've walked away and you've walked into your 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, these people are still behind the scenes collaborating. Yeah, these people are still in the background trying to collaborate, trying to figure out what they can do to stop you from moving ahead. to stop this karmic cycle from coming to a close, to force you to like fall from grace and not really experience this victory. But the Six of Pentacles is also here. There's balance in your life these days. It doesn't matter what these people are trying to do. It's not going to work. You just have to stay on your game. Your commitment is being tested. There's a win-win outcome forecast for you in this situation. You just have to continue to surrender and listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. But at this point, I feel like you've mastered that aspect of your life, trusting your intuition and pressing forward, baby. And that's it. We're gonna drop the mic. The Sun card fell out. So even though these people are still in the background collaborating and trying harder and harder for diminishing results, it's like they're losing control. They can't do this. Five of Wands is here in reverse. Like you pulled yourself out of this drama, chaos, conflict, and competition with these people, and they can't take it. Four of Wands with the Star card. Now you're experiencing stability. You probably are having times to celebrate. Like it's a good vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. That's the song for y'all this week, goddammit. It's a vibe by Christian Rock. I love that song, but it just popped in my head. Spirit is saying it's a vibe for y'all right now. And even though these people were trying so hard to knock you off your game with the Magician card here, it's like your Temperance angels, your guardian angels and ancestors been blocking that shit. Blocking that shit, because what is yours is yours. What God has for you, baby, can't nobody take from you. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, even though it showed up and we know they doing it, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna land. It's not gonna do anything but push you further into the light. That's all that it's gonna do. So this is your current energy check-in, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I love you guys so very much. Continue to stay focused. Stay committed to your true, authentic nature. Stay committed to the boundaries that you've set. These people have not changed. I don't give a fuck what they text you or message you or try to slide into you or share towards you or make you feel like you can trust them or make you feel like they support you and they love you all of a sudden. Fuck these people. Okay? All right? You heard me? I said fuck these people. Okay. All right. Okay. I have to make sure. All right. I love you guys so much. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.